hope you're doing well. I'm Dr. Milind. So after NICT 2022 results were out, there are a lot of students who are feeling sad and who are not able to focus because they are not sure how they'll improve the rank. And let me tell you that whatever rank you have got, it is not a true representation of your preparation, and you can still do better in your NEET PG 2022. Especially if your rank is not good, I'll tell you a few facts that how in next 5 days you can improve your rank, and how can just by doing the simple things you can do the best things. So this is going to be my last video before your NEET PG 2022, because watching a lot of videos is not going to give you a rank, but working on yourself, working on your methods will definitely improve your rank. So you guys don't have to change anything from what you have been doing. Just need to do little bit improvement in the attempt that you're going to do. Also, I'll tell you about the number of questions that you need to attempt in this NEET PG 2022. So first, we know that more than 1.5 lakh students appear for NEET PG. A lot of students believe that their INICET rank will further, it will deteriorate further when NEET PG will happen. See, not all 1.5 lakh students are serious about their preparation. Your true competition is between the 40 to 50,000 students who are seriously preparing for the exam. So you have to think about this competition and not about everyone. Next, if you are thinking about what you need to do to improve the rank, the students especially who has got like 15-20,000 rank, they're completely devastated that there is no chance that their rank can improve. So I just want to put forward, I have already released in the past, like few months back I had released this video, and I'll just tell you that how close you are to your competitor. See what happens. As I said always, that it is a competitive exam. So rank 1 got 182 correct. You can see the difference of the questions. So as you go down, you will see the difference decreases. The difference in the correct question decreases. So you can see the between 1 to rank 235, there is around difference of 11 questions. But if you go down, that between 500 to 1000, you will see there is a difference of only 3 questions. So rank 500 just did 3 questions correct more than the who is at the rank 1000, and as you go down further, you will see the same thing. You can see that you can change your rank from 8.5 to around 6000 just by correcting 4 more questions. You can improve your rank also significantly from 24,000 to 13,000. So you can jump with the rank of 10,000 by just correcting 10 more questions. So this is actually what happened in NEET PG 2021. So even if your rank is bad, suppose you are at 25,000, you don't have to do a lot of things to improve by 10,000. You just have to improve those 20 mistakes. As I said in my previous video, there were a lot of students who mailed me, sir, I have done 10 to 12 silly mistakes. Now I have been persistently saying that you have to avoid those silly mistakes, you have to avoid those silly mistakes. So how do you avoid those silly mistakes? Because everybody says that don't do the silly mistake, don't do the silly mistake, but again and again the same silly mistakes happen. One of the I'll tell you why these silly mistakes happen. So one of the reason in doing these silly mistakes is not reading the questions and the options neatly. Lot of students, what happens, because the questions appear very easy, they just see the answer which is correct and they don't read all the options. So no matter how easy the question appears, read all 4 options well. Read each point in the question well. See, as I said, in the exam which you have 200 questions, you don't have to use 100% of your brain in each question. You have to use your brain in those 160 to 170 questions which are doable, and then everybody is going to take a chance in remaining 20-30 questions. So the best way to avoid the silly, because silly mistakes happen is when you have the knowledge but you are not able to apply it. But by just reading the question and the options neatly and well, by interpreting, do not hurry, don't see that like 1 plus 1 equals to how much they have asked and you read the question and you move forward. You read all options well, that what they have given. So you have to understand this fact to avoid the silly mistakes. Now I will also show you what happened as I told you about this for the NEET PG. Now just INICT which happened recently, the results which are out. So I was just going through the result, and you can see there are 17 students with the same percentile 99.52. There are 62 students with the same percentile 94.9. There are 106 students with the same percentile of 91, and there are around 200 students like 195 with the percentile 70.9. So what I am trying to tell you here is Suppose even if you improve your score by 1, if you do a one correct question at this range, your rank will improve by 200. That is the power of one question. Also, I'll draw your attention to one thing. See, if whenever there is a tie, so AIMS uses, for example, your ambiguous person, like your negative responses, or the candidate who is older. So suppose you are in this group from 1 to 200. Suppose you are somewhere near 190. So if you do one more question right, so your rank will improve by this 190 as well. Plus, if your negatives are less, and if you are the older candidate in the next group, so by if you sum up, so you were the lower in this 200, but if you go higher in the next 200, your rank, actually effective rank, will improve by 300 to 400. So that is the power of one question when you do a one question better. So whenever you see your rank in NICT, you don't have to see that way that my rank is very bad, and to improve that rank I have to do lot of efforts. See, a lot of students, they get a rank. Suppose, for example, they get a rank out around 5,000 or 10,000 in NICT, but similarly in NEET PG, when they attempt, they get rank 40,000 to 50,000. See, this happens with a lot of students, that their rank deteriorated. The reason is the questions are comparatively easy in NEET PG. So a lot of students, they do lot of silly mistakes, and silly mistakes affect them a lot. NICT, that is attempted by very less students. Like a lot of students who are focusing completely on NEET PG, they do not attempt INI. So that is also the question. So by avoiding doing the silly mistakes, you can definitely get a better rank in NEET PG. So there are few things that you have to note. Again, to avoid silly mistakes, read your questions and the options neatly. Your silly mistakes can be avoided. If you are doing 10 silly mistakes, that will can be decreased to just 2 to 3 by reading the question and the options well. Again, I will say, no matter how easy question appears, read all 4 options well. Attempt more than 180 questions. I got a few mails and few messages that, sir, I attempted a lot of questions, I think because of that I got negative marks. See, look at the rank one. He got 182 correct. He got 171 correct, 162 correct, 165 correct, till 1000 rank, till 5153 correct. Tell me, how can you be sure that which options you got? See, if I said about 180, this guy, the rank one, he got 182 correct. So definitely attempted more than 196 questions. So you can see all the top rankers, everybody is attempted more than 190. See, what I am trying to tell here in this slide, that in any case, do not attempt less than 180. Well, if you want to be in the top ranks, do not attempt less than 180. See, the thing is, your accuracy is going to define. You cannot be like, not everybody who is going to attempt more than 190 is going to get a rank. You have to be accurate as well. You have to your preparation will define that. But what I'm saying is, if you are scared of a negative mark, go for 180 to 185. I mean, you want a top rank, but you are scared of a negative marking as well. 180 is a good number, but do not go less than 180, because then you will be thrown away out of the competition, because everybody is going to attempt the same number of questions. When you start your NEET PG exam on 21st of May, if you open your question paper and if you find it difficult, remember, everybody in this country is preparing the same way as you are. They have the same kind of knowledge. So if you find the paper tough, everybody is going to find it tough. Lot of students who attended NICT, because the exam was tough, they thought that it is only tough for me, and they panicked, and they were not able to answer the questions properly, and because of which they did lot of mistakes and their rank hampered. So whenever you see a tough questions, remember, it is for everyone. Whenever it is a easy paper, remember, now you have to be more cautious, because chances of doing silly mistakes are more in a easy paper. So so just be alert. As I say, it's just the one exam that changes a lot. I have seen students who get rank around 10,000, around 8,000 in NICT, but definitely and I'm saying, like, it's not like happen after a long time. After 2-3 weeks, when they wrote again a NEET PG, their rank was in top 1000. So don't worry about the fact. As I say, in competitive exam, one attempt, one exam can definitely change your destiny, like permanently and dramatically. So don't worry about the other facts, guys. It's just 5 days. Don't waste. I'm not going to release any video. Just I'll wish you all luck before the exam. Other than that, I'm not going to release any other video. So I'll request you, don't waste your time in any videos. See, there is no point in commenting and asking about other things, or if you even if you have a good rank, there is no point in wasting time what branch you'll get, and because the counseling will start in a due time. So at least use what you have is just next 5 days. I'm not asking, nobody's asking you to study for one more month. It's just a matter of next 5 days. you don't have to do a lot of hard work. You don't have to be sleepless for next 5 days. Just study with the same pace that you have been studying in the past. Remove all the negative things, remove all the negative thoughts, remove all the distractions for next 5 days, and just focus on your preparation. Just understand this fact that you have to attempt this paper of NEET PG with a calm mind, with a focused mind, and you will see the results. So I wish you all the best and take care.